Okay, and here he is, the guest of honor. Hey, we got you. We got you.
I just quit working. Chuck over here, he quit a couple times, you know, hell, he had 2 farmers.
I have your attention. What we're going to do, I just want to thank you folks for coming tonight and just for being here for Dad, and even the ones that came late. They're on a different time zone up north. And thank every one of you for coming out tonight and being our guest to honor my dad. And to just be here and have a good time, enjoy yourself, mingle, get to know each other, reacquaint each other over the years that have gone by, and just enjoy yourself. Coming up shortly, we'll have the host will come up here, and he will briefly describe or explain to you. There's 4 selections, and I'm not even going to attempt to do it. But he'll tell you what you can choose. I think there's chicken, 2 types of fish, petite, sirloin, that type of thing. So he'll be up there shortly after that.
Look at that gray beard.
Okay, folks. If I can have your attention, what I'd like to do tonight is just take a few minutes to give a little facts, little information, kind of reminisce of where Dad's been. Okay. He thinks we don't know, okay? But we do know. So what I'd like to do is just read something that we've collected and put together, and watch it flush, okay? Okay, here we go. Dad grew up in Howard, South Dakota, a small town in a farming community. As a youngster, he played piano, but you know he wanted to be out on the baseball field hitting the ball, because that's what he enjoyed the most. He was also in the drum and bugle corps for 5 years. I didn't know that. I'm 32, and I didn't know that.
You're also a liar.
I'm 38. He's going to be 39. Like tomorrow. He always loved playing ball, and played ball until he found out that it became more of a job. Like when he started approaching 40, you know, then it was fun. So he stopped doing that. So he began to manage teams after he retired from the game. But one night as a manager, the guys weren't cutting it, and he had to go in and pinch hit. Well, Casey hit the ball, but even with his 3-year-old grandson, let's stand up, 3-year-old grandson, James, right here. Yelling, "Run faster, Grandpa, run faster!" Well, the legs just wouldn't go any faster, and he hung up his cleats. Everybody goes, "Ah!" But he stuck to managing. Okay. To earn money as a young lad, he worked in a bowling alley, setting pins. I mean, we're talking like the dinosaurs, right? I don't remember that. But setting pins. Any of you folks know? Okay. And on weekends, he would work in the grocery store. And here's how it went down. The farmers would bring their eggs and cream to town, and after selling them, they'd buy their groceries from the store. It was kind of like just a barter. They'd swap it. But you know what Dad did? He did such jobs as handling eggs by hand, and it was a tedious job. He also handled 25, 50, and 100-pound bags of sugar and flour all day, and late into the evening, which was a whole lot harder job. And you know, there just wasn't much pay for that kind of stuff then either. $1.50 a day. That's what it was. Okay, living in a small town, there just wasn't too much work to be found either. And you know, Dad always worked hard, even from when he was young. Always had a good work ethic. Graduating from high school in 1940, he went to, now you got here, Brookings College. You know, was that Brookings College? Okay.
South Dakota State University.
South Dakota State University. That's what I thought. Okay. For a year, where Mr. John Schuler met and fell head over heels in love with the attractive and vivacious Miss.
Mom wrote it.
She told me she expected people to start laughing. She told me to read this part over again. Where he met and fell head over heels in love with the attractive and vivacious Miss or Ms. Frances Olson. And they met at a dance. And I've heard it said that Dad was a great dancer and Mom loved to dance, so naturally they got married. In 1942, and have been dancing ever since. At first as a duo and a trio, and with the addition of a total of 6 children, the dancing couple found less time to dance. So after college, Dad and several other young guys left for California and a job they found at Lockheed Aircraft in Burbank. Later, when they were married, Dad went to work at the Long Beach shipyard until he went into the service in 1942. Dad served 3 years in the Air Force, one of those years on Guam in the Pacific. He has 2 honorable discharges, one from the Air Force and the other from the National Guard. He also is a past post commander of the American Legion and Veterans of Foreign Wars. Returning home in 1945, he worked in a meat packing plant in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. I know this.
It wasn't very long.
Well, I wasn't even thought of. Yeah, they were still dancing. Well, he worked there in Sioux Falls until he could find a job a little closer to home in Howard. That job was in Howard, was working tractor tire farm service, which he did until we left for California in 1956. Now this is where I start remembering some of this. Because I remember, you picture a 19, was it a 50 or a 49? 1949 Ford. Anybody, you know what they look like? Okay. Two-door. Okay. Everything he had when we left South Dakota was in or on the car. And we're talking 6 kids, 2 adults, the piano, everything. Okay. It was in or on the car, and it was California, here we come. Until he went to work at Pacific Valves machine shop, he did some tire service work in Long Beach. But then this is and I started thinking about this. Dad, at the age of 34, 6 children, and all the responsibilities that go with it, began to learn the machinist trade. You picture that? I mean, coming out here and starting over completely. A whole new job, whole new everything. That's scary. That's really scary. After a few years, Dad left Pacific Valves to work in Garden Grove after buying a house there. Commuting to Long Beach every day was something he didn't want any part of, and patience not being a virtue of his, he looked for a place where he could be a little bit closer to home. He worked in several shops, but when they moved, but then these shops relocated some distance away, and then he found a place 2 miles away from his house, which really fit his style. And Dad then worked at Try-In for 13 years until he decided to retire last month at the age of 66. Also, there's some memories that we have now. They're not really related to work, but I was thinking, you have one job during the day, but with 6 kids, you got a big job at night, right? Now this is about Dad, but we know Mom was the main one. funny. So I remember in South Dakota, now Elton Slim, is it? There he is right there. Now he used to go hunting with Dad. Am I correct? In South Dakota? Okay, way back when, hundreds and hundreds of pheasants. So we used to take them and stick them in corn cobs and make darts out of them. And then use the shotgun shells on our fingers so we could click, like castanets and that kind of thing. And but everything seemed like everything he did, he raised rabbits, chickens, shot pheasants, everything to just provide food on the table, that kind of thing. So, and he was a good hunter. You know, Dad could have done anything he wanted to do because he gave the finest GI issue haircuts with a scissors. I mean, line them up, just take it off. With the scissors, clippers, and a bowl. With 4 boys, barbershop. Going to the show was a special treat, but we also had every game that was made, and we played a lot of games and still do to this day. We enjoy getting together and do that. And we're you might say competitive. I want to win. We like to win. Yeah. Now lately, these days, Dad's biggest satisfaction that he has now, he likes to, he has a garden. And he spends a lot of time out there growing vegetables, and enough vegetables to keep friends, family, and the freezer full. You know, and he really enjoys that. You know what I'd like to do is just, everybody's here right now, and some people do not know each other. What we'd like to do is just have, first of all, our family stand and introduce just briefly who we are at this table, and just speak out real, clearly. And then each of the members at the tables do that. Could we do that? All right, great. Let's do this together. Okay. And by the way, the family, we know how we know Dad, but you other folks, I don't really know the connection. If you could just give a brief, either where you met him, how you met him, that kind of thing. Just maybe how long, just something brief. Okay, Diane.
I am the 3rd child, Diane, and this is my husband, Jim. And we're from Nevada City, where the fire has been, if anybody remembers watching the fire. My husband liked the way she did that. He should now introduce me. I'm Kay. I'm the 2nd oldest, and this is my husband, Jim. We live in the home.
John Schuler Jr., my wife, Melanie. No, we didn't hear. I'm the oldest.
I'm Jim Schuler, and I am the youngest. This is my wife, Lyanna. See, the vacant chair belongs to Terry. Oh, there he's the picture man. And that's Gail.
And my wife is Lisa, and I'm Bob Schuler. And we just start. We can just introduce by names. It'll be fine. Why don't we just start like that? 64. All right. Yeah. We'll just go around this one.
I'm James Lamb, back in 1970. We do it. Les Clifford, my wife's Ruth. I've known the guy for 15 years, and we're still very good friends.
Oh, I've known John for a good 22 years. My wife, Iona. Down at the coast.